Hello subscribers and non-subscribers. This video, or well, not necessarily this video, but I'm going to be doing a rather short series, probably only going to be like 2, maybe 3 episodes, of Galactic Civilizations 3, although it's currently in beta. It is specifically in beta 2, if I recall correctly, because they recently added in diplomacy, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they have already released that update. And they also added in a new faction whose name I cannot remember. And I believe it is either December or January that they plan to release Beta 3, which is supposed to actually put in the combat. As it stands right now, you don't actually have a combat viewer, so combat just sort of happens. And you have no real control over it. While in Galactic Civilizations 2, the combat viewer, it gave you some rather basic controls, but it still got the job done. But let's go ahead and just hop on into the game. Okay, yeah, the Kryn Syndicate, okay, that's who it was. And so yeah, since these guys are in the game, they have, this is definitely Beta 2, okay. Let's just go ahead and hit. Sadly, there's no random here. I kind of wish there was. Personally, if there was a random option. I think I'm going to go and play as the Altarian Resistance here, however. Simply because I like that they have the clever trait. Although so do these guys. But their growth is slower. I don't like having slow growth. Although granted, having slow growth could potentially also be helpful for me because I'm not particularly good at managing my planets. But no, I'm still going to play as the Altarians, I guess. Galaxy type, and I can't do random. We'll do a medium-sized galaxy, a random type. We'll set all these to... No, come on. I want to set all these to random. I want to have absolutely no idea how any of these are going to be. Victory conditions, okay, they got all these. Let's get rid of the turn limit. And I think I'll also get rid of Alliance. United Planets frequency. Have it be random. Galactic events random. The opponents... I kind of wish there was a random option here, to be honest, but you know, they're going to add in everyone. I don't think that necessarily works with a medium galaxy. No, we'll go to large. Just to try to ensure that there's a decent amount of room. And we'll put everybody on normal setting. So let's see. Everything seems to be fine. But I don't really necessarily plan to play through this game all the way through. Although, if that does for some reason end up happening, which it shouldn't, but if for some reason it does, then it happens. But it, like I said, should not happen. So let's just go ahead and start the game. And when they do updates, I plan to try, at the very least, to go and record some footage of it, but probably only when they do the major updates like Beta 2, Beta 3, so on and so forth. Okay, there we go. And we are into the game now. Let's see, are there any... Well, let's send the survey ship to, well, survey, and tell the scout ship to explore. And go to our home planet. This increases influence and tourism, which is not really what I care for. Manufacturing and tourism. Basic factory there for the time being wouldn't be bad. A setup like that isn't that bad either. This does influence, I'll put it there, and research labs there. This design could definitely stand to be a lot better, but I mean, with the way the tiles are set up, this is really the best I'd say I can do right now. And yeah, I'll do the basic factories first. Select our first research project, and I am going to go... I want to go with Xeno-industrialization, I think. Yeah. Okay. And I don't know if there's really any good things around, so I'm going to tell this ship to pass on its current turn. And we're going to tell the shipyard to shut down for the time being. See, it's a good thing I didn't go and colonize Wisp right away, because that's a pretty decent planet over here. It is slightly smaller than my home planet, but it is twice the size of Wisp. It's habitable, of course. It's shrouded, which I don't know what that means. Oh, and I can rename it. And plus 50% to planetary defense. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just colonize that now. Although I actually probably could have told this ship to go and pick up more people, really. It's probably not actually at full capacity when it comes to the number of people it can carry. But oh well, a bit late for that now, isn't it? Although I actually will resume this and tell it to build me another colony ship. That's going to take ages, however. And let's tell you to focus on... Oh, can I not tell them to focus? Oh yeah, no, I don't do it there. Govern. Here we go. Let's see. Let's put a bit more of an emphasis on research and manufacturing. And we'll push this over to a 70-30 split seems fine to me. Just to speed everything up slightly. At least when it comes to the production. And yeah, we'll keep that name. Oh, intelligent radiation. The intense background radiation of this world occasionally causes strange interference patterns in display screens around your colony, and recently these patterns have shown signs of intelligent thought. Your scientists trace the patterns to crystal outcroppings around the colony, or around your colony. Studying this new form of intelligence could open the door to incredible breakthroughs in the understanding of life. On the other hand, these crystals are pretty valuable looking. What are your orders? We will, of course, approach something with even the hint of intelligence with the utmost respect. Begin studying the crystals and radiation with an eye towards opening a dialogue. It seems unlikely intelligence could exist within a static crystal, but something interesting is going on here. Begin intensive study of the crystals to find out what's happening. I kind of like the middle one here. I don't really care too much for influence. I gain more research than if I choose the top option. In fact, I gain double the research. So yeah, I'm going to go with the middle option. I like having a lot of research. I'm the kind of person who prefers to be technologically superior to my enemies, so that I don't really have to field a large military just to fight them. Although I do tend to field a large military nonetheless. Military and wealth, approval and wealth, and none of these are really all that useful. I think there's a military building I can build that also gives me production, so I'm going to leave that space open. I'm going to go and build like that, build a consulate over there, and just some random research laboratories. And for now, I think I'll build a research lab here, or maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, no, I won't. I'll just leave that space open for the time being. Oh, come on. Next turn. Oh, hey, and I got a free ship out of this. That's nice to know. Oh. Now, if only I hadn't colonized that planet up there, I could have gone some pretty decent planets over here, actually. Those are pretty good. But you know, for now, I'm gonna send these guys back to. Actually, you know what? No. I want you guys to explore yourselves. We need to maximize our exploration. Oh, no, come on. Turn, guys. Turn. There's an artifact over there. The colony ship will definitely increase its production once I get all the basic factories built and the Xeno factories and whatnot also. Everything is harder on the surface of an alien world, but nothing so difficult that it can't be surpassed by Alterian ingenuity. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Xenocommerce, because I could use some more money. Oh, and that improved my research towards Xenocommerce. So that definitely helped a bit. I would have actually preferred something else, though. Well, I'm sure there's something else it could have given me that had been much more valuable. But what it gave me was still pretty valuable, even though my research is already pretty fast. Even with very little in the way of actual research buildings. Oh, and there is a ship graveyard down there. And because I have this guy set to survey, he's going to prioritize grabbing artifacts and ship graveyard. Ship graveyards whenever possible. Okay, choose a new tech. I think I'm going to go and get planetary improvement just to go and get it out of the way. It will. I mean, I should probably actually look at the actual tech tree, but I'm not going to. I don't really care enough to do so. And I got a lost defender, so I have even more exploration ships. And he's actually outside the boundaries of my, for the safety of my base. So you know what? Actually, no. I want you to fly back. You can do a tiny bit of exploration on your way back. And I want both of these guys to actually go and meet up right over there. And I need money. So we're gonna go to govern and up this a bit to, yeah, I guess a 20-40-40 split. Which should, I'm not actually making money, but I'm not losing money either. You pass. Oh, you've already moved, okay. These basic factories are doing decent. In terms of actually getting built. You pass on your turn again. And pass on your turn yet again. Oh, and it automatically combined those guys into a fleet. That is awesome. We're gonna have to up that a bit. Still not actually making money with that setup, but that's fine. Let's get universal translators. I'm gonna cancel that and tell you to build a marketplace. And you're gonna build a entertainment center there. And that should all be fine for now. Oh yes, and I want you guys to explore together. Which doesn't really do anything, actually, I'm pretty sure. I just want them to explore together. Oh man, we got some credits. And I'm actually making 1 credit per turn. And he found a wormhole that sent him still within the boundaries of my area that he can go to. Ooh. That's a nice planet. I'm definitely going to need to colonize that as soon as possible. Can I buy this? Yes, I can. I want you to grab maximum number of people you possibly can. I want you to make your way over there. And shut down the shipyard. Oh, space junk. That could be useful. And yes, colonize this planet. And earthquakes. In the last year, this planet has become much more tectonically active with regular earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. On the plus side, this is bringing a lot of valuable materials up to the surface, where it will be far easier to extract. On the downside, a lot of people are being killed by lava. Air engineers think they can stabilize the crust to stop the earthquakes, but the decision on whether to implement it hasn't been made yet. What are your orders? So I can gain benevolent points, but I don't gain anything really valuable, I'd say, for much further down the line. I can not stabilize anything. Gain pragmatic points. Population growth goes down, but the economy and production goes up. Or I can not do that, and I'll go with the middle option again. I think, yeah. Seems like the better option. This one, I don't think it's really worth it right now. Granted, it's not like I can change it further down the line, but nonetheless, I still don't think it's worth it. Okay, research. No, research lab there. Thank you. And market center there. We'll build a Xeno farm and a colonial hospital. Actually, no, we're not going to bother with a colonial. Oh, no, I can't build a colonial hospital there. Okay. Yeah, we'll build like that. And I want all of the basic factories to be prioritized. I consider them much more important than anything else they could prioritize. So that's a nice planet. And that also extends the range in which my guys can explore out. And what I want to have you guys research. Should probably go with defense system, so I at least have some form of defense. And ideology. Yeah, what does the other one give me out of curiosity? Yeah, benevolence doesn't seem to really give me anything that I think is definitely worth it, so pragmatic seems like it might be the better option for me. At least starting out. Actually, it looks like it might still be the better option, period. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go ahead and unlock it, and I cannot unlock this. That's fine. Grants a free constructor vessel, which could be useful. Oh my god, these planets. Okay, you resume production, and I want you to build me another. Oh, no, not a constructor. Not a constructor. I don't need a constructor. I need a colony ship. And I like that now it actually asks me how much I want to fill up the colony ships. It didn't do that before in the beta. So I think that's something they probably changed in beta 2, which is great. Makes it much easier to manage. Even though I'll usually be telling my guys to fill up all the way. I need to colonize Wisp at some point so that the AI doesn't do it just to piss me off. But it's something that I think can wait a little while. Oh, gained some credit from that. First, yeah, 1 credit from that. Okay. And tourism income and total manufacturing, but I don't think that's that good of a planet for me right now. I don't have anything I can do with tourism. I'm gonna go with research specialization. Get that out of the way first. Oh, and gain some more credits. My map continues to grow as my people continue to explore. Some more space junk. That's a rather large planet, but I don't think it really has anything that's useful for me. And that was, I think, worthless, actually. I might just, yeah, I think I'll go with institutional research. Get that out of the way first. Although, both of these could be useful, and they only take 5 turns, so you know what? I'll go with those. Get those researched first. Now I want to colonize this entire system. Oh, and an artifact. Oh, plus 25% sensor range to all ships in the fleet of whatever fleet that was. I do not know. Oh, can I add anybody here that would be useful? No. Their production to this planet would not really mean too much. Okay. Game, I didn't actually need that, but I'll take it nonetheless. Okay, game, you basically researched that for me without me doing anything. Okay. Let's get militarization so that I can get some basic defenses built. Oh no, I'm losing money now. Okay, let's up this again. I think I'll go with a 30-something split. Yeah, 30, 35, 35. That seems fine for now. Let's see, 5 turns for that. But I don't think I'm going to go with a fully filled up colony ship this time around. I don't think I really need to. Okay, got that. Let's get institutional research. Oh, and surprisingly, the game hasn't actually told me I've encountered these guys yet. There we go. It is a pleasure to meet us civilized people such as yourself. We look forward to doing business with you. People who wish to do business often have values that don't match our own. We shall see. Now, may the best civilization win. I'll be nice to them for now. So, okay, so I'm outside their traveling range, except for that scout who's able to make it to me. And I have a stronger military than them. Simply because I got 2 lost defenders. See if we can come to a trade agreement. What do you have? You have diddly squat that, I mean, you got some technology that I could definitely use. But none of it's really worth me taking from you. But I've also got technologies he wants. But I don't like to give people my tech. But I do like to take theirs. Oh, nice. Find them. They're right down here. Let's see. One more turn for that. Oh, why are these guys turning around? Oh, they wanna explore every little thing, it looks like. And yeah, just take half the population that you can. And head on over there. And get another colony ship lined up. And actually, let's go to the designer. I think I might be able to make some changes to this. Maybe. No, I can't. I was kind of hoping I could, but no. That's not actually possible. Yeah. Okay, never mind then. Okay, thanks for the credits. Once I get institutional research, I'm going to go and try to research some better engines. And yes, and solar flare. Let's see. An increased period of solar activity has caused a species of previously dormant insects to suddenly begin swarming, greatly limiting activity in your colony. Your scientists have developed a sonic screen which can kill the insects, but believe there may also be a way to expand the technology to rid the world of the swarm forever. What effects that will have on the ecosystem are as yet unknown. What are your orders? If this technology kills en masse, we simply won't use it. No. Murder all the bugs. Murder the big ones and the little ones, and especially the medium-sized ones. Murder them all and see how they taste. More food production. That's tourism. That's worthless to me. I'll build like that. That is research. So something like that. This is going to have a lot of research on it. Okay. What is that? Yeah, that's tourism. I can't do anything about that. Let's build that and a xenofarm. I don't need a xenofarm, honestly, do I? It just increases the level of production or population right now. But it also increases food, but I don't need more food. I got quite a bit of food now. But whatever, I'll just go with this setup here, like that. Seems fine. A market center to keep them happy. And I'll build a research lab there also. That seems like a fine setup for the time being. Yep, and done. That planet is set up and ready to go. And we have institutional research done now. Or we are about to. Here we go, there we go. Done. And now I want you to get interstellar travel for me, because I need a better hyperdrive for my colony ship. Oh my god, this is a big planet over here. Size 21. Which means there's 21 tiles. I need that planet. I honestly need it. Yeah, I'm taking that planet as soon as I get the opportunity. That planet is gonna be mine. Let's see. Okay, you guys are almost done.